right, scholars, let's take a look at the think about it. Adrian takes 3 walks in a day in his neighborhood. During the first walk, Adrian walked 3/6 of a mile. During the second walk, Adrian walked 1/6 of a mile. On the third walk, Adrian walked 4/6 of a mile. How far did Adrian walk? All right, so in order to find out how far Adrian walked, we first want to add these 3 fractions together, and we do have like denominators. So when we're adding them, our denominator will be staying the same. All right, so setting this up, and my denominator is going to stay the same. So we're going to put a 6 down here. And let me go ahead and add the numerators now. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 4 is 8. Now, we want to change this to a mixed number for this question because it's asking how far did Adrian walk. It doesn't really make sense to say 8/6 of a mile. So we're going to turn this into an a mixed number right now. And let me draw a visual here. And let's stick with the same color here for this improper fraction, 8/6. Okay, so right over here. So this 6 means that each whole is out of 6. Okay, so one more time, let's make sure we understand what these 2 numbers mean in order to be able to visualize this, draw this, and then create our mixed number. Okay, so this 6, and let me type this up. This means that the parts are out of 6. Okay, and then for the 8, typing it right over here, the 8, this is the total number of parts. All right, so let me go ahead and draw this. So I know that when I start drawing, it's going to have to be out of 6. So just quickly drawing one right here, and I need 6 equal parts. There we go. But I have 8 parts, right? So I need to shade 8 in. Right now I could only shade 6. So I need to make an entire new one. I can't just draw 2 more. It needs to be out of 6, like our denominator says. So here goes another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm ready to shade in. So I would shade in all of this. That's 6. I need 2 more, and that's 8. So now I got a visualization of my mixed number. So I'm going to go ahead and write the mixed number right over here. And remember, these are equivalent to each other. These are equivalent. This 8/6 is going to be equivalent to this mixed number, and we have 1 whole. The denominator is still 6 because it's still parts out of 6. And then for the last one, this is the fractional part. We have 2 out of 6. And try to see the connection here so that you're able to visualize this. When you're turning an improper fraction to a mixed number, we can see that another way that we could have done this is that 6 will go into 8 one time, and then we have 2 left over, and then the denominator stays the same. Okay, and let me go ahead and write that out. So because this not only means that there's 8 total parts and there's parts out of 6, this also means 8 divided by 6. So I could go 8 divided by 6. How many times does 6 multiply into 8? 1 time. So that's where my whole number comes from. Okay, that 1 right up there. And this numerator is going to be from the remainder. So I'm going to subtract 6, and I have a remainder of 2. And that's where the 2 comes from. And then the 6 stays the same because it's still parts out of 6. All right. And our key point is our key point from yesterday. Fractions greater than 1 and mixed numbers can represent equivalent values.